Hi, this is Nienke Bloem and I am the CX educator in the blue dress. In this video, I am here to help you as a CX professional to, grow your personal brand. And I think it's very important that we think about this. I think it's an underestimated topic, and I think it is important because I see it as an underlying issue that we don't get enough budgets, that we are not taken seriously as CX professionals by the board. I see it that we're not known, we don't speak to the right people, and it can help that you build your personal brand. I'm also going to warn you, all right, you're not going to build a personal brand in a week, not in a month, but you're going to build it over time. And that is why it's perfect time now, since the new year is coming, 2023, is a perfect year to think about that. And I'm going to help you with it because I think there's 5 steps to take to start with your personal brand. Step 1, find it important. Yes, I know you're all very busy and doing doing a great job when it comes to CX, but you need to plan time in your agenda to think about it. When are you, first of all, going to create a little plan? And of course, create some time in your agenda the coming year where you're going to put time. My suggestions, 4 hours a month. You can do it like at the same time, you can plan it every week, but let's first start with plan 4 hours to think about your plan. Okay, that's step 1. Plan time to think about your personal branding. Of course, then it's also in this time you can Google a little bit, but I've got some elements that you in this time can think about. The second step is to think about the skills and expertise you bring. So in my advanced program that I'm hosting again in March next year, it's for those that did the CX Masterclass and want to know what's new, but also want to step it up a notch and spice up their leadership. We're thinking about what are we known for? What are my skills and expertise? I sometimes call it your authority. Are you going for your CCXPs? What kind of results have you brought to the table? What are your learnings, your mistakes? What is your history, your CV? Those are the things. What are you known for? Or what do you want to be known for? I think this is an important step where you write down on paper what your skills and expertise are. And I'm going to give you an example because people say, well, Nienke, you are a personal brand. And I think it has become true over the years, over the last 8 years, and I'm here to maintain it, which is just as difficult. What am I known for? My skills and expertise. I've been in corporate for 20 years. I've led several departments, and my last function it was one for 100 in IT. So I've got my credibility over there, and I led the CX team of KPN, where with the team of 12 in the construct of 9 million employees and 9 million customers and 9,000 employees, we managed to get NPS from -14 to +2. I teach at the Dutch Business University Nyenrode. I have educated about 1,000 CX professionals. I am a CCXP, I'm an RTP, a recognized training partner. I'm an author of books. Hey, it's over there. So, my skills and expertise, and I help you with education. This is what I do, which I'm good at. So define, step 2, what your skills and expertise and your results are. I know we find it difficult, but if you cannot name your results, it could even be that you won an International CX Award. Congrats, Bram and team at Vattenfall. Congrats all at the Dubai Police. I know so many of you won. That is your authority, your skills and expertise. Know what it is. Then step 2, this is more on the softer side. So this is the first one is the skills and expertise in your line of work in CX and in your company. This the third step. So first you're going to plan time and create your plan. 2, you're going to define your skills and expertise. And 3, what do you want to be known for? Of course, you've got your skills and expertise, but you probably have some goals where you want to go. Big, hairy, audacious goals. We're talking about planning your success. We talked a lot about that. But also maybe the crazy things that I'm known for this blue dress. People know that I'm from an island. That means that I have a drive to go forward. I'm curious. I like to be on time. What is it that you are known for? It can also be some personal elements. People like that. People know blue dress, pilgrim, CX educator. Those things that start to live. It is handy that you know that, because if you tell something different all the time, people won't remember it. It can be also a remarkable thing. I know my business partner, Jaap Wilms, when you look him up, he likes anchovies. Will people remember that? Yes, they will. Step number 3. Step number 4, understand your audience. So when you look at being an entrepreneur, working in an organization, who's your audience? Who do you want to connect with? And this is, I like that you become more strategic. So when you look at the next half year, which of the people would you like to talk to personally? Maybe some leaders, invite them, have the conversation, and look where you can help them, not what you want from them. Of course, that would be nice if you have a call to action, but much more important, where can you help them? Because that is how you can connect. Also, research maybe other colleagues that are working on good personal branding inside your organization, but also maybe CX professionals. Find out how they do it and create this little plan to understand the audience. It's also interesting to see you have the individual network I'm going to talk about later, but also your messaging maybe on your intranet or Jammer, I don't know. But what's interesting for them? And also, what would be your message? And then, of course, step number 5, you're going to do things. So up till now, you've been thinking, you've been planning. It's very safe, I know. And now it's time to get out there. And it's time to start sharing your story. It helps that you have a little calendar where maybe every month you meet up certain people on an individual level. But also, do you want to create vlogs or blogs? Are you handy with a mobile like this? And I know some people say it's easy for you. And I like it. I know I'm one of those crazy ones, but it's still difficult to be consistent and to be there. That's why I have my monthly newsletter. I have my deadlines. I need deadlines, but also you need to be visible. Create this surrounding that that other people can maybe help you. So you think about what channels, what do you use in your internal communication. I think it is important to start building on it. Share your skills, your knowledge, your goals, engage others, and think and just keep going. I know for sure, even if you do it once a month, it's more than other people do if you do it every other week, but start doing it. So we've got 5 steps. I talked about it. First of all, plan some time to start planning, but also create time to act. Second one is, well, define your skills and expertise, your authority. Step 3, define what you want to be known for. What is this little thing? Could be blue dress, I don't know. 4, understand your audience, what is interesting for them, what you can bring. And 5, of course, start doing. If you have any questions, please let me know. And I'm really curious, what people do you know that you think have a great personal brand? Can be as an entrepreneur in an organization, can be known as an entrepreneur outside, and it's always good to learn from each other. So it's been a very long video. I'm not sorry for that because I think it's valuable content that you can grow as a CX leader. Thank you so much, and see you soon.